This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, sports to the bone family? What's up? How are you guys doing? Welcome back to another video. Big up on yourself. Alright, so in this one, we want to take a quick look at an article that I was reading. Well, I was actually looking at 3 articles. So we're going to be looking at 3 stories. We see where RCB, they are all set to splash the cash to spend heavily on Jason Holder per reports coming out of India. Right, and we know that the big auction is coming up on the 12th and the 13th of February. So a couple of West Indies players are there, they are listed, but Jason Holder's name, a lot of people will be listening for that name. It is said that they are willing to spend some money on him. Right now, the PTI, that is the group that is reporting that Jason Holder is hot commodity right now. And they are likely to splash, well, they are likely to bid 12 crore or something like that for Jason Holder. And they are saying that this is all because of his skill set. And we know when they talk about his skill set, they are talking about his batting, his bowling, and he's good in the field. So he's a player that you could call him a utility player. You can use him in almost any areas, right? If you want to talk about bowling, batting, you want to put him in a specific fielding position, he's good. He can adapt. And we would have seen just the other day against England that he's now working on his slower deliveries and working on a bag of tricks and things like that. So yeah, man, RCB, they are expected to splash the cash for him. This is not me confirming that they will actually get him, I'm just reporting what is being said. Now, in terms of him captaining RCB, I don't think that is going to happen. As we know, Virat Kohli stepped down the other day, and a former India player, I don't remember his name, came out and was saying that Jason Holder probably is a good name. Jason Holder is somebody that they could probably give the opportunity to captain, to captain, as he know how to deal with these sort of big name players. So yeah, that is it. So yeah, we're going to look further into the Jason Holder story. But I didn't even remember to tell you guys the other things that we're going to be talking about. We see Alzarri Joseph giving some advice to the batsmen going into while they continue to go up against India. And we also see where Pat Cummins is coming in for some criticism. Mitchell Stark and a couple of other players really not Mitchell Stark, Mitchell Johnson, I think it was, that really went in hard on him. Yeah, man, Mitchell Johnson and a couple of other past players were punting on these guys, saying that the decision to sack to offer Justin Langer such a poor contract, it was really embarrassing. But well, I tell you guys, Mitchell Johnson didn't spare any punch when he went in at Pat Cummins, call him gutless and a whole lot of things. So we'll look at that. We also see where AB de Villiers has actually confirmed that yes, he has given batting tips and batting advice to the great Virat Kohli. So we're going to be looking at that. So yeah, make we continue to talk about Jason Holder now. So yes, my viewers and subscribers, it is expected that Jason Holder will be snapped up by RCB. They have a nice purse based on what I am gathering, and they are expecting to bid real high for Jason Holder. They have a couple more targets on their sheet, but based on the information coming out of India, Jason Holder is really the man that they are looking to go for. You understand? So he will definitely draw some attention. The West Indies fans will be looking out for that one. It's another good step in the right direction. It's a tier up, and tier up for Jason Holder. Usually we have people like Chris Gale, Pollard, Bravo, Russell, you understand, Narayan. These are the guys that usually are usually in that tier, you understand. And with some of them basically dwindling down now, it would be nice to see a couple of our players really stepping up like that. Jason Holder getting this opportunity. Akil Hussain who I am almost certain that somebody will pick him up. I am hoping, because he dominates. Well, yeah, he has been. His stats are good, right? The numbers are actually very good, and I am thinking that if somebody can snap him up, then that would be very, very good for him. So he's there. You know, these are the guys that are expected to take over now. As I said, you have Pollard, Gale, Narayana, Russell, all of these guys dominating where West Indies cricket is concerned in the IPL, right? So with Gale stepping away, Bravo is basically coming down now slowly but surely. And I must say that I am really happy for Jason Holder. He is now actually free of the West Indies captaincy, free from being tied down, from being bogged down. You know, he's now able to ply his trade all over the place without really worrying about being a leader. So Jason Holder is definitely going to be looking at things from a different perspective now. You know, the cash is coming in now. You understand? So yeah, he deserves it, my viewers and subscribers. He took on the captaincy of West Indies cricket team at a very, very tender age, early in his 20s. Don't remember if it was 22, 23, but he took it on very early, and it's not easy captaining any international cricket team, you know. You understand? But when you look at a team where the team isn't performing on the field and off the field, the politics is horrible. That's not something that is very, very good for a young player. And Jason Holder took that role on, and he basically tried to settle the thing down, got a core group of players to work with. And I'm not saying that we are anywhere now, you know, as it relates to where we want to be, but you know, at least he took the team at a young age, and he really gave it his shot. He gave it his best. You understand? So Jason Holder is going to be turning up in the IPL. I can't promise that he's going to outperform anybody, you know, but it's at least good to see that his name is up there. And we all know Jason Holder, once he is in good form and he's performing, he's not the easiest of bowlers to get away. You know, usually he will give you a good 4 overs for 20 odd runs and probably take a wicket or two when he's in good form. So I am hoping that this is really it for Jason Holder, where he will become a consistent player where IPL cricket is concerned. I know this might mean, you know, he's going to miss probably 1 or 2 games for West Indies because of how packed his thing will be. But at the end of the day, the man would have given a lot to us over the years. So if he is able to probably play a couple of IPL games, I can't really knock him. So yeah, that is the big story where Jason Holder is concerned. Now we're going to touch a little bit over in Australia cricket. I know it is not our thing, but it's cricket nonetheless. Now Pat Cummins is coming under some heavy criticism, my viewers and subscribers. A lot of persons are actually saying right now that you know, the guy is gutless. I think it was a newspaper column that Mitchell Johnson wrote in, and he wrote some really, really strong stuff. You know, he was saying that, and I quote, Pat Cummins is gutless. You know, he should have defended the coach publicly when he had the chance. He was saying that, as we know, Justin Langer would have resigned because of the whole issue of them not offering him a very handsome contract, right? No, he also said that right now, Pat Cummins, people see him as some sort of saint of Australia cricket since he would have taken over the captaincy. But based on what he's doing right now, it's not looking too good. You know, he was saying that he actually delivered in the Ashes. Yes, he bowled well, he captained the team okay, but he has failed his first big test as a captain, which would have been to go out there and back one of your main guys, which would have been your coach. You understand? So Mitchell Johnson is saying that he failed that right there, and he's saying that Pat Cummins clearly has an agenda, whether it is to get in somebody else that he's comfortable working with or somebody else that is in the running. You understand? He has an agenda because he got a lot of opportunity to go out there and to defend the coach, and he did not do that. So boy, I tell you, my viewers and subscribers, you see, when it comes on to the political side of any sport, it is really, really something that is very hard. It's very difficult. You understand what I'm saying? It's very, very difficult. But who to tell? Hopefully things will get better for the young man, Well, he's not so young anymore. He's up in his 20s now. Traditionally you don't usually have a bowler captain in a team. So he's probably making headways now. So you don't want off-field issues to really sidetrack what he's achieving on the field. You understand? So I am hoping that things will work out for him. So what you say, West Indies fans? You guys would take Justin Langer out here. You would take him as a coach? What say you guys? Or what you say? No Australians to our cricketing thing. Right now, anything that can improve our cricket right now, I would take piece of it. Not necessarily saying that if this man come right now, he would definitely improve our cricket, but who to tell? Who to tell my viewers and subscribers? Who to tell? No, the final thing that I want to talk about is AB de Villiers confirming that he would have helped out Virat Kohli in terms of giving him advice. He made it clear that somebody like a Virat Kohli never just walked up to him and give him advice unless he would have asked for it. Now, Virat Kohli was actually the one that revealed that he sought advice from the South African legend, Mr. 360, when he was going through a tough period in terms of his, as it relates to his batting. You understand? So, AB de Villiers just basically confirmed it, saying that somebody like that, you don't just walk up and give them advice. But once he's seeking it, he's always there. De Villiers also said that right now he's somebody that follows the game quite well. So not only does he pay attention to his game, but he pay attention to cricket in general, and he's able to identify one or two little things. So when a player of the stature or of the caliber of Virat Kohli comes to him and say, hey man, I'm struggling with this, I'm struggling with that, what can you do to help me? He's always willing to have a conversation with such player to make sure that things can be ironed out. But yeah, we have made it to the end basically, my viewers and subscribers. Those are the stories that I just wanted to get off to you guys as quickly as possible. Yeah man, Jason Holder expected to go for big money in the IPL. I don't really hear anybody talking about Sherman Hetmeyer, Nicholas Poor, and the other West Indians that are there, the Romario Shepherd, the Akil Hussain. Guys will probably bid on them, but I think because Jason Holder has basically moved up to a next tier, you understand, a next tier, his name will definitely be circulating. The other guys might be okay, you understand, in terms of going to a team, but Jason Holder probably would have stepped up to a different tier, so people are going to be talking about him. But yeah, it's a good look, my viewers and subscribers. It's definitely a good look to see Jason Holder stepping up into the big leagues. You understand? We want all of these guys to perform, I mean, we always say that they are moving to the IPL and moving to different leagues, but we definitely want them to perform once they are playing. Yeah. Oh, I also want to say big congratulations and shout out to Carlos Brathwaite. Remember the name. Yeah man, his wife actually gave birth recently. So there's a young remember the name out there in the world now. So shout out to Carlos Brathwaite and his wife. We didn't touch on the Alzar Joseph story. It was basically in the interview basically letting the guys know that they need to spend more time at the crease, occupy the wicket, try and make sure that they are not giving the wicket away. See there, say I just think we need to assess a bit better and spend some more time at the crease. And he said that, as you saw with Fabian Allen, he was able to stay out there, Fabian Allen and Jason Holder, and it really worked out well for them. So that is Alzar Joseph letting the guys know that they need to assess the wickets. And he's saying in that first game, 240, 250 probably would have been a little bit better. They probably would have managed to defend it. I don't know if they would be able to defend that, but that would have been a better start. So yeah, we're definitely looking forward to West Indies winning at least a game out of this series, just to let the guys know that here what, we are a work in progress. We might not be winning the series, but we are a work in progress. So we're going to leave it right there for now, my viewers and subscribers. Just go and big up on yourselves, Ian. I'm out.